showtime for Cesaro.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
The Swiss Cyborg, one of the strongest physical superstars in WWE. If you can dream it up, Cesaro can pull it off.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British Strong Style, but he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Drop down. Drop down. Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Backbreaker! You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a WWE superstar? Check out what Cesaro sent out on social media recently. 7 shows in 8 days around the world and being the bar every minute of it.
Well, battling all over the globe is just Cesaro's.
And an early kick out by Cesaro.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
we touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss Cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off, wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night, night after night.
He's stumbling some now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
See if he takes the bait.
Oh, what an uppercut!
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Look at this.
Slam down hard.
Ref found a 2 count.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
I agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
Cesaro.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job? This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The Superstar still not done. Just incredible. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what an uppercut. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Look at this.
Incredible impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ooh, what impact. Cesaro.
I say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Cesaro is in position.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Cole, I don't think people realize how...
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Ooh, nasty impact. No telling where or when this will end.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
The Neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape. Nailed it.
What a slam!
Real close, too close for comfort.
Not yet.
Cesaro's Neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch, who was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. Cesaro's interpretation of the maneuver is just awesome.
The Neutralizer is just another way for Cesaro to exhibit his superhuman strength. When the Swiss Superman lifts you up for that move, you're staying down for good.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Look out!
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Oh, what a boot.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Putting it all on the line.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Man, that hurts.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, nasty impact.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh my gosh, what a strike. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guy.
The shoulders are down, and he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
He knows he's in trouble.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. Here's his moment, Michael.
Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
Well, it's Cesaro that will be walking away with a win tonight, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.